Yo, I'm Angelo. This is Micah from Puremagnetik. We're in the Puremagnetik studio today. Micah's gonna show us around, show us some cool stuff.
Puremagnetik was started in 2006 because I've been working as a sound designer. I worked for Ableton for a while. I'd worked for Native Instruments. A majority of the packs are packs that I've developed. They're things that I want to hear, that I want to produce with. And the idea was, as a business, to really spark a lot of interest amongst a larger user group because of the low price. These packs are very useful and they're very focused and specific. People can use them and get used to them before the next month's pack comes out. A lot of times people buy libraries, they're 32 gigabytes with a million different instruments and they have no idea what's in them.
You guys are creating these samples for it's Ableton Live, it's Logic.
Kontakt. You can use them for anything, really.
One of the ones that I loved the most, actually sonically, was the Big Bertha, and I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit.
Big Bertha, first of all, is an electric bass instrument, and it's just like a hand-built bass that this guy in Massachusetts built. We decided that it would be a great addition to the Puremagnetik catalog because it's such a unique instrument. There's no other bass out there like that. It's a one-of-a-kind.
What is the process, if you will?
Generally, we'd sample things chromatically. If it's an acoustic tonal instrument, it's going to be sampled chromatic because we do want to get every single little nuance of each fret or each note. We'll hire a session musician because you really have to have someone that has some great articulation skills, great performance skills, very accurate. The most standard scenario is we'll have them just record note by note, chromatically, up and down for hours and hours. Then we go out and get a lot of coffee and come back in and do it some more.
Going from something like an acoustic instrument and then doing the library like your Microtron, which basically a Mellotron, I guess, could be quoted as being the very first sampler. What was your process behind that?
For the Microtron is actually Puremagnetik's Microtron library. So I'd been looking for a Microtron in decent condition for about a year before I found this particular one in Virginia. The guy contacted me, went to his studio, and we recorded his Microtron. And it sounded great. It sounded like a Microtron should. It had a lot of warble and tape hiss.
When I listened to it, the pan flute stuff, I mean, you can hear the 7 seconds of tape running across that head, and
yep.
I like that, and that was one of the.
And you hear how it winds out at the end as well. It's completely
cool.
Inconsistent, but it's an amazing thing. It just has such an authentic feel.
So you're the mad scientist right now. You got cables everywhere. You got fucking Frankenstein in the next room.
Frankenstein,
you know
next
what I mean?
room. Yeah.
So where's the electricity at, baby? Like let's do this. Like how did you come to this and say I'm gonna make some drum kits?
Analog drums actually came about because I was actually one day here on the modular making analog drums. So I took a few days and just recorded just a bunch of different percussives. I made a cut with the good ones and programmed them into live.
This is the real deal. This is how real music is made.
Let's just say we're gonna make a kick here.
It's probably be the sickest kick ever. Dark Child's gonna call you tomorrow and be like, yo, can I sample that? Now the whole idea behind this unit is controlled voltage. It's not a fader. It's nothing more than pulses that are opening and closing gates.
I just loaded up Puremagnetik trap kit and
it's really awesome that somebody that's a drummer created these because they sound great. They sound real. They sound they sound really full, not very synthetic at all. It's Angelo. This is Micah, owner of Puremagnetik. We're here hanging out in the studio today. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for listening. Check out the website, puremagnetik.com. Thanks, man. That was really cool.